This is a size medium sweatshirt. I usually buy larger, but this is going to be made into the vest, and I want it to be a form-fitting vest, so a medium is going to work. If you don't feel comfortable in just drawing a line and cutting it out, then by all means get a pattern to use, or maybe you have a vest that you can lay out. As you can see, this is much larger, and it's one I made a long time ago, but I could use it to go by. And when I get this cut out, I'll be laying it down on this lace, and the lace will be overlaid onto the sweatshirt. I'm leaving this full length. This will fall below the waist this way. I'll probably be trimming it up somewhat. So I'm folding it in half so that I can cut the same armhole. You want your arms to match. Of course, these will have to be saved. It's no telling what I can use with oddball sleeves. The ribbing, I'm cutting just around the ribbing on the back of the sweatshirt. Yeah, taking the sticker off would be a good idea. And I want both front of the sides to match, so I will follow the line that I've cut on the other side. And voila, vest. Almost. Okay. Now I'm going to use this as a pattern to cut the lace overlay, and then it'll be stitched on. If you don't want to add lace or anything on top of, you can just go ahead and go with the sweatshirt as it is. You'll have to remember to leave seam allowance on the sides and for the shoulders, so leave about 5/8 of an inch for that. Move it on over so I can get the highest and best use. Give me more fabric over here on a fold. That's where my deep frugalness comes in. Don't waste the fabric. I could also use my rotary cutter. Leaving the 5/8 inch seam up here. I am leaving about a 1/2 inch on the edge of the vest. That may be trimmed off when I start adding the trim, but I want to leave that option for myself. You can see how an exact scientist I am. Had just enough of that lace and a little more. So now I have my front and back cut at the same time. But this is going to be the front, so again I'm going to use the sweatshirt vest. As a pattern. I'm going to pin this a little bit just to secure it so I don't go completely wild here. My thought is that I'm going to sew a black trim all around, and that will catch the edge of the lace, which won't ravel, and the sweatshirt fleece does not ravel either. So there's the front, and need to open it down the front. So I'll sew the shoulder seams together and the side seams, and it will be ready to go onto the vest. I have rough cut some appliques out of the black lace yardage, and I'm getting ready to trim them up so that they will be sewn onto the vest. This will save a whole lot of money over paying anywhere from $3 to $12 or $15 for an applique, and it goes a long way and you get the same effect. So now to get these all trimmed out and sew them down, and then I can decide on what kind of trim's going around the edges.